But first, a community in mourning tonight, heartbroken over a jogger's unsolved murder. Tonight, new clues revealing the victim's final moments. Good evening, I'm Christine Johnson. Maurice Dubois is off tonight. The medical examiner says the missing jogger died of strangulation and was possibly sexually assaulted. Police have new information on this murder mystery, including new evidence that could lead to the woman's killer. CBS 2's Valerie Castro is live now at the scene in Howard Beach. Valerie?
Christine, police have been working this investigation for more than 24 hours now. Tonight, they are still here on the scene behind me. We've now learned from police sources that when Karina Vetrano's body was discovered, she was still clutching grass in one of her hands, an indication that she was likely dragged from the main trail. Sources also tell us that one of her sneakers and her headphones were missing from the crime scene, and tonight the search for that evidence and her killer continues. Reward posters spell out the tragic news. This 30-year-old woman was murdered, and now police need help to find her killer. For those who knew Karina Vetrano, she was much more than just a face on a flyer.
She was a great girl. She had tons of friends. She lit up the room when she walked in.
Family, friends, and neighbors came together and lit candles outside the Vetro restaurant and lounge where Vetrano worked. She was found strangled Tuesday night after going for a jog just a few blocks from her Howard Beach home in the Spring Creek Federal Parkland near the Belt Parkway. Police also believe she may have been sexually assaulted. They say her body was found with her shorts and sports bra pulled down. Police say Vetrano left her home to go for a jog around 5 Tuesday evening. The avid runner often used the unpaved trail and usually ran alongside her father. This time, an injury kept him at home.
He asked her not to run this path, all right, now without him.
Police say Vetrano was texting with a friend when the text suddenly stopped. Her father began to worry when his phone calls to her went unanswered.
At some point after that, her father began to get worried where she was. She didn't return home normally. He called a member of the service, police chief who lives nearby, who then called 911.
He helped police retrace their usual running route, and pings from her cell phone led them to a marshy area about 15 feet from the path. Her father discovered the body.
You can imagine his angst at that point. We found her face down in the ground.
While the community continues to mourn Vetrano's death, the focus shifts to finding her killer.
I hope they just catch the animal that did it. That's all I care about right now.
And back out here live at the investigation, police sources tell us that investigators plan to test some trash that was found near the crime scene to see if it holds any clues. Sources tell us that they're also using helicopters with infrared technology to search the marshy, thick area for any more evidence. Reporting live in Howard Beach, Queens, Valerie Castro, CBS 2 News.
All right, Valerie, thank you.